2.0, and this fan base is as rabid as ever. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Bolts are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. And the puck leaves the zone. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Morrissey. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
What a steal in his own end. The Jets played along the wing. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Vasilevsky. Great reach with the poke check. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Pass back to the point. Scores! What a shot! The Jets land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
From point blank! Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Let's get the call. Pionk's getting called for tripping. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Tampa Bay's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. And he had an answer with that save.
Rebound control is critical.
Scores! On the power play, we are back to evens.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. Rocks him on the play. Puck scooped up by Radish. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They get it out of the defensive end. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Shen. The Jets carry it along the wall. Slides by the check. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Vasilevsky's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Jets are on the attack. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. And that pass goes off a stick. Winnipeg's got the puck. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Comes out to play the puck. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. They've got an odd man rush here. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Atkinson's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets it over to Sandberg. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Bjorkstrand. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he's able to handle that one. Winnipeg's going to play it from the corner. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Getzel's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Jets are back to even strength here.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kucherov. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Here we go, second period underway where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. Play blown dead, let's get the call. The Bolts are getting penalized for slashing. Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Slides it across. Oh, a little too much stick work, and the officials with their arms in the air. Taken by Scheifele. Scores! Rips it off the pipeline!
Almost getting a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Jets are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that. And they score! Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Points won the draw at center. Quick feed to Hedman. The Bolts have it now. Gives it right back. Here's a shot.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Here's a blast. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hellebuyck. Puck grab by Atkinson. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
Puck picked up by Cernak. To the low slot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hellebuyck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Glendenning's got it behind the net. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Knocked around, but keeps it going. With authority. The Jets take it along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Into the corner now. Oh, what a save! Played big in the moment there. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it quickly over to point. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Connors stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum along the boards. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Chaffee. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Moves into the slot. Turns it aside with the glove.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Takes that pass back at the point. Great reach with the poke check by Lowry. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Lowry's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Feeds it on over to Ehlers. The Jets played along the boards. And he loses control of the puck. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Good stand-up hit. Schen's got it along the wing. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Moves it to Atkinson. Great stick work with the steal. And he takes the feed. A chance in front. He scores!
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
On the attack along the boards. There's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's trailing by 1. And off the face-off, they take possession. Poked away at center by Pionk. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Rocks him. Sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denied with the leather by Vasilevsky. Moves the puck over to Atkinson. Coughs it up at center. Moves it to the middle. Scores! Finish on the play.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Jets deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that 1-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Look at this! Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Perfetti's lugging the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Let's see what the officials are calling. Bjorkstrand's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Tampa Bay's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Chernak. And that's intercepted by Ehlers. With the one-timer, denies him with the save. Winnipeg's at the line. One-time blast. Oh, he put it just wide. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
The Jets have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Chernev swooping in on the attack. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Appleton's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play.
Vasilevsky's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Along the half wall with the puck, and that's deflected. Oh, big time save by Hellebuyck.
Appleton's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the short hit. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Points won the draw inside the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Denies him in front.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goal.
Penalties coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call and a penalty shot.
He scores on the penalty shot.
That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
The Jets are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick pass to Barron. Takes a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Hermans is gaining momentum. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Quick shot. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. And here's the pass to Glendening. And now it's over to Gensel. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Tampa Bay's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Nice feed from the goaltender. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And it's a quick pass to Connor. Goes right to the crease. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Here's the chance on the backhand. Shuts him down. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Handles the pass. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Taken along the wall by Radish. Feeds it to Glendening. Takes it to the front. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Bolts grab possession to the puck. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Appleton's on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Popped away by the goaltender. Moves the puck. Swap up. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Winnipeg's won the face-off. Scores! The captain comes through! Winnipeg's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shot! Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the...
Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish!
You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
Picked up along the wall by Sandberg. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bolts were playing against the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. And the play continues. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Jets really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieve pucks, and when they retrieve pucks, they use the boards in the cycle. And
position for the opening draw. The Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it over to Connor. And he takes the pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. From right out of midair, he bats it down. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sends the pass over. And now he angles it across to Perfetti. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. And that's intercepted by Hellebuck. Puck scooped up by Hintz. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lowry. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes the feed. Tap dances around the check. And that's poked away by Lowry. Now a quick pass to Niederreiter. Taken by Pionk. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Scheifele's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Thunderous hit check on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Winnipeg's playing it from the side. He scores! Mark Scheifele delivers. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Winnipeg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nemestikov won the draw. Appleton's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Harley. And he sidesteps the check there. Textbook stop by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Johnston. To his teammate. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Stars win the draw. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked off by Lindell. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Oh, look at the pass. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Dallas wins that faceoff at center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sandberg. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Dallas has really picked up the tempo over the last few minutes, but they still need another goal to tie. The Jets get a hold of the draw. Perfetti's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Pionk. Sandberg's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Scores! The Jets are flying tonight! The Jets extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Puck picked up by Miller. Slides it to Barron. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a short pass to Marchment. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Barron's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to DeMello. Winnipeg's on the attack. DeMello's got it in the offensive zone. Duchesne's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play! Just here in the late stages of this frame, Winnipeg's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Jets take control of the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Connor. Avoids the poke check. Slides the puck across to Johnston. And that's knocked away by Sandberg.
Danov's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall.
Ben's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. The Jets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Sidesteps the check. Denies him.
Ottinger's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Quick pass to Ceci. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. And that's blocked. Quick feed to Connor. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. Moves inside. Keeps a hold of the puck.
Heiskanen's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Centering feed. The shot. That goes wide. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Shot. And that's... He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Shifley's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Sandberg. Takes the pass. Picked off in the open ice.
Dallas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, a clutch save! And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Hintz. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Appleton. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Passes it over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ottinger. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Handles the puck. Dallas on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Gets in the lane with the body. Loses the coverage there. And he was ready for that save. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And that goes off a player in front. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. Power play has expired.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. More than half the frame has been played here. The Jets are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. And that's blocked in traffic. Lowry's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Ehlers. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Lays the body. Sends the pass down low. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. The Jets get a hold of it. Good use of the body on the play. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Lyubushkin. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Perfetti's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Avoids the poke check. Schen's got the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Scrum along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Pass across to Rantanen. From the right side, they gain the zone. Dishes it on. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Swing and a miss. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's knocked away. The Stars gain control of the puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to Rantanen. Puck grab by Hintz. Dallas plays it against the boards. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. Poked away in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Hintz. The Stars working around near the back end. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Receives the pass. Winnipeg's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Marchment. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Pionk. Passes over to Lowry. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Great stop by Ottinger. Intercepted in the offensive end by Lowry. Quick shot. Stones him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save.
Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
And this has been turning to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck early. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. No room for that one to get through. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save on the clapper.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good. Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping ball.
Carries it into the offense. possession in their own end. Skates to the crease. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
The Stars win the faceoff. Avoids the defender. Picked up along the wall by Lindell. From one point man to another. Can't pull the trigger. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Past the midway mark in this period, Dallas still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win.
2-on-1, here we go! Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Moves the puck to Rantanen. Here they come on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Jets have it against the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Feeds it over on the attack. Glove save made by Ottinger.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Quick pass to Robertson. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. It's a 2-on-1. Broken up. What a play defensively. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Perfetti's got it in the defensive zone. A little banging and crashing now. Feeds the puck over to Duchesne. Takes it to the net. That's off a stick. Winnipeg's looking to break out. And that's broken up by Duchesne. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ehlers. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Niederreiter's got it against the boards. Shot. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal! The Jets are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Puck is shot and play resumes. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Jets equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down. Shift.
welcome to the Sunshine State. We're in Tampa, or should I say Tampa, for the Lightning, ready to strike on the ice tonight. The Bolts start with possession as we are now underway. Fires it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Big time stop by Ottinger.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And a great save. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Quick feed to Labushkin. Sends it over to Duchesne. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Play is called for offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they take the puck. Tosses it on to Glendening. Dallas has it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Marchment. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Taken by Radish. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Getzel's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play. He comes up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Glendening. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence. The Stars are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. That's turned away with the pad by Ottinger. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Steele's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Glendening's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Stars will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Point. The Bolts play it along the wing. Great read with the stick. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice.
CeCe's almost out of the box.
Tampa Bay's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice. Stop that one.
Coach will be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
The Bolts grab possession to the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Perfect finish on off the rush. The Lightning have gone up by one here in the back half of the first.
It's been a pretty good game so far, and I believe that they competed and got that go-ahead goal because of the majority of shots that they're putting to the net. Just look up at the shot clock, James. They're absolutely crushing it.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, it's to the sweet spot. Fantastic save.
Well, that puck just jumps off of his stick because the puck is flat and settled, but the goalie makes an incredible save.
Passes it over. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Dallas is across the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, it's denied by Vasilevsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides the puck to Dadonov. That's a solid check on the play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he's ridden off the puck. Slides it across. The Bolts have it behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves by the check. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And he moves it up to Gord. Feeds it down low. And that's intercepted by Lindell. Slides it on over to Duchesne. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. That opportunity's rejected. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Quick shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The Bolts power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Slips by the check. Scores! They come through on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Takes the feed. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's intercepted by Point. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. The Bolts carried along the wall. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. Tampa Bay's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Moves it to Atkinson. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. He got all of that one. The Bolts take it along the wall. Denies him on the play.
Ottinger's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum at this game if they want to get back in it.
Tampa Bay's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Slides the puck across to Rantanen. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Thankless off a twig. You'll need more than that to beat him. Puck picked up by McDonough. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Heiskanen. Dallas plays it along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Jurgensen. The Bolts have it now. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. The Bolts take it from the side. On the attack along the boards. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Puck scooped up by Hintz. Quick pass to Rantanen. Broken up by Jurgensen. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Slides by the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dallas has possession of it now. Feeds it over. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Stretches one out to Pervix. Pokes it away, great hand high. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Seguin. There's a collision with some authority. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. To the front! Sensational stop by Ottinger. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ben. Chase in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And there's the save. And now it's grabbed by Steele. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Granlund.
Glendenning's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows
Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Second period nearly into its final minute here. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Tap dances around the check. Shuts them down.
Vasilevsky's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Stars need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. But now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Cuts to the paint. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a slick stop by Ottinger.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Sends it over to Atkinson. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck grab by Gensel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Atkinson's lugging the puck. Pass to Radish. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Lightning have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating. They've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Dallas looks to go on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Works it across to McDonough. Handles the pass.
Cirelli's having himself a game, James, and he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
The Stars will play it through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. Scores. And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. The Lightning have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Taken by Chappie. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Great poke check on the reach. Grabs the puck in the slot. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Puck picked up by Gord. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Forces the turnover. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Bork. Moves it over to Heiskanen. Hedman's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's see what the official says here.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
The Bolts win the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. McDonough's got it along the wing. Moves it to Rantanen. Takes the whack but still hangs on. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Bushkin. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Puck grab by Point. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Monster blocker stopped by Ottinger.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Hintz takes possession right off the draw.
Steals almost back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Tampa Bay's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Taken by McDonough. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Dallas has it near the wall. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Radish has been nabbed for tripping. Clendenning's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes the feed from his netminder. Oh, and they go back on offense. And that's just out of reach. Puts it away to stay on the attack. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Bolts win the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And there's the final word, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, today was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Puck picked up by Bjorkstrand. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the corner. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Jets take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Winnipeg's at the back end. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Winnipeg's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Slides the puck. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. The Jets have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Put it up the post. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Loses the coverage there. And it's a quick pass to Appleton. Across the line from center. Steps inside. Tries to get the puck to Miller. And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. Picked off by Radish. Quick feed to McDonough. Puck moved over to Cirelli. The Bolts played along the boards. Shot! On a big-time save on a big-time shot! The Jets take it along the wing. That knocks it off the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it across! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Oh, the sweet double G! The great glove save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Feeds it over. Great hits up play with the stick by Pionk. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Keeps possession. They've got a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Shuts the door. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Hammers the shot! Lays out the block! How can he get up? Oh! Puck sent over to Jamello. Takes the feed.
Morrissey's looking pretty banged up out there, James.
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Glendening's won the draw. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Shen. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Gensel. Here's the pass. Here's a shot. Turns it away. Miller's got it in the defensive end. They've got an on-man rush. A pass. And that rush ends as that pass is blocked. And instead of a whistle, clears it away. Chernak's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Chaffee. Quick pass to Paul. From the blue line. Big time stop. Slides it quickly to Connor. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Knocked off the puck. Slides it over with pace to Gord. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Here they are on the attack. Sends it over. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a chance. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hellebuck's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Moves it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Winnipeg's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Skates across the blue line. Oh, look at this. Goes right to the crease. Oh, tremendous glove save by Vasilevsky. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Into the offensive zone. And the officials are calling a penalty here. Looks like a trip. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Moves the puck. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Schen's got it in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Takes the return feed. Slides the puck across to Ehlers. Cuts to the front. Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Lowry's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff.
Sandberg's penalty is almost expired.
The Jets get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're depleted.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Nemestikov's won the draw at center. Gets the puck over to Niederreiter. Poked away by McDonough. Knocked away. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Puck scooped up by Gergensons. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Let's get the call here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Looks to pass it to Perfetti. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Points out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Moves the puck across. It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. And that rush comes to an end as they can't make the play. Oh, they telegraphed, trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Proper save.
Hellebuck's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot. DeMello's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd was frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Jets have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's an odd man rush. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And a great save.
Vasilevsky's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Oh, here we go. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends it quickly. A chance for the rush here. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Sends one up to Cirelli. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Avoids the poke check. They've got numbers here. Puck grab by Connor. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. And he passes it up ahead to Gergensons. Intercepted at center by Connor. And he easily stops that one. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. There's back to back saves. Moves inside. Puck picked up by Paul. And he takes the dish. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
There's the one-timer. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. The Jets got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Scheifele's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. How about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Picking up steam in the offense. offensive zone. Solid body contact. Slides the pass over to Pionk. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Hammers it on net. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Look at this. Across the line. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Quick feed to Iafallo. Poked away at center by Radish. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck. Takes the pass. Levels him with the hit. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. Picked off by Hellebuyck. It's a 3-on-1. Sticks inside. Here's a pass. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Center into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Vasilevsky's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Moves it in front, and that's intercepted. Look out. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
You have to be quickly near a crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick feed to Kucherov. And now it's grabbed by DeMello. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Shakes off the coverage. Cutting to the front of the net. Taken by Glendening. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Puck scooped up by Chernak. The Jets have it now.
Winnipeg's been the more physical team right throughout this game, and I think that's a message that their coaching staff sent them. You know, they want them to be physical on the puck, really get them engaged, and then when they get it, they can dance, and the offensive zone can be their playground.
Sends it in front! He scores! What a play!
I think he might have surprised his opponent with that speed, James. He jumps into the opening, quick transition. Now he's got speed entering the offensive zone, opens up some white ice, and then just distributes perfectly. But how about the execution? You got to have the pass, and you got to have the finish.
Slides the puck over. Right on the doorstep. Great save from in tight. Passes ahead from the right side. Moves into the slot. Blocked away by Hellebuyck. Avoids the defender. Nice poke check. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck grab by Perfetti. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves by the check. Can't connect. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Winnipeg's got the puck. Sandberg's taking it from his own end. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. The Jets will play it from the corner. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Directs it on over to Radish. Centering pass, and that's stopped. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Winnipeg's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Perkins. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Chance in front! Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuck. Moves the puck up to Miller. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Winnipeg's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they proved to do the right things.
Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Connor's got the puck. Feed to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Dallas gains a hold of it. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Drives to the page. Oh, what a save in front.
Oh, James, a flat puck on your stick. Every shooter's dream. You know that your accuracy analytics are going to go right up. But this time, the goaltender makes a nice save.
Taken along the wall by Hintz. Angles it over to Connor. And that's a great heads-up play by Velarde. Absolutely levels them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Dishes it to Marchment. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by DeMello. The Jets take it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Marchment. Granlund's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Runs him hard against the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Duchesne.
Pionk's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Takes it to the front. Taken by Nemesnikov. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Moving into the attacking zone. Receives the pass. It's in! He scores! The Jets have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Barons gain possession inside the neutral zone. And that's poked away. Here's a short pass to Ben. Oh, he'll feel that one. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Picked up along the wall by Barron. Handles the pass from his goalie. Puck scooped up by Lindell. Poked away in the offensive zone by Iafallo. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Ottinger's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And that's broken out. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Strong defensive effort. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Centering in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Fires it. Too many bodies in the way. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Puck grab by Johnston. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as they are back to even.
Well, back to even, James. I really like their game. When you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Into the corner now. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. Puck picked up by Nemesnikov. Dallas gets a hold of it. The Stars have the puck now. Moves it to Marchment. And he dodges the poke check there. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moves it over to Johnston. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Winnipeg's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
And now it's grabbed by Connor. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Cutting to the slot. Point blank stop by Hellebuck.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Denies him. The Stars gain control of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Perfetti. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Into the offensive end now. The Stars look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Jets gain possession. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puts it on net. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and makes the save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Scooped up along the wall by Ceci. Slips by the check. Scheifele's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Harley's going to get 2 for hooking on the play. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Looks to make a play over to Johnston. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Passes it to Connor. Slides it across to Scheifele. Quick feed to Connor. Winnipeg's on the attack. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Stars are off to the box. Interference the call. The Jets with a 2-man advantage power play coming up.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
And that's knocked away. Harley's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And that's off a stick. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. In close! Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Stars needed that strike, but it pays off. Now let's see what they can do with the lead in the back half of this second period.
Well, they need to turn it around, James, because they have not been the better team. They haven't had really any possession sign. They've just been opportunistic. They got to find a way to turn this thing around and start playing better.
Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Pins takes possession after that center ice face-off. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. The Jets played along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Marchment. Look out, here they come on the attack. And they score!
Well, the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pionk.
Sandberg's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off.
Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
He's got a step. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Stars are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass over to Velarde. Through center along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Wrist shot from the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. Taken by Hintz. And he takes the feed. To the low slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Hintz is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance.
Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Feeds the puck across to Sandberg. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Jets have it from their own end. Quick pass to Granlund. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Niederreiter. Huge steal in his own end. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Pushes it across to Marchment. And now he moves it quickly to Granlund. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here's a short pass to Appleton. The Stars go to work on offense. Stars! And Big D delivers! Dallas players were saying earlier this morning that they wanted to create more offense. They have done just that, and they lead here in the third. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Miller's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it to Danano. Nice zone entry on the left side. Sends the pass in front. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Grabs the puck behind the net. Schen's gaining momentum. The Jets take it along the wall. And the keeper's going to play it. Quick pass to Lindell. Drives it to the crease. Nice save from point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick feed to Bork. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Give it to Heiskanen. And that's off target. opportunity there. Tries to get it to Robertson. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. A critical draw here. The Stars win the faceoff. Puck scooped up by DeMello. From the open ice, they gain the line. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Plays the body into that play. To his teammate. Dallas has it against the half wall. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
He's off the one-timer. Locks it down in front. Moves it quickly over to Lowry.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Sends it down low. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Dallas gets the win tonight and really looked good in all areas. But I'll tell you what, Cheryl, that penalty killing unit, a huge factor tonight.
Well, there's always a turning point in a game, and I believe that this was it, James. I mean, you go out there to execute your role on the PK. You know you're going to sacrifice.
the last 30 years since the Stars arrived. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Bolts win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Great defensive effort with the strip. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rantanen. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Stars carry it along the wall. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Denies him again!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
A centering chance! And that goes off a stick. Shakes loose. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it up to Gensel. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Glendening. Gets in front of the shot. Great forecheck by Atkinson. Duchesne slugging the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Marchment. Scores! The Stars are shining! The Stars finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
That is an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Stars lead it 1-0. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Gergensen. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Lindell. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. From point blank. Denies it in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Stars have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Nice lead pass, but all sorts of pressure. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. And that pass is redirected. Moves it to Johnston. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And he makes a save there. And he slides it quickly to Perbix. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Dished on over to Bork. And he takes the pass. Steele's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. He scores! It's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been throwing out the bit. Now they've got their point on their heel. They need a change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Stars win possession here in the open ice. Quick snap! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Dallas has been the better team here in this first period offensively. Quick pass to Steele. Picked off by Radish. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Scores! Break out the crunch here on the skate because that's unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Still has possession. Denied that one. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Looks to get the puck over to point. On the attack along the boards. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Bolts win the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. And he was ready for that one. Here's a blast. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bolts are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Bushkin. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Now over to Duchesne. Shot! Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Breakaway! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Tampa Bay's won it. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kucherov. And that was stopped. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tampa Bay still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Puck grab by Hedman. From in close. Oh, a clutch save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Great use of the stick at center by Atkinson. Picked up along the wall by Chernak. Poked away by the goaltender.
Ottinger's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Big time stop there. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here he is in close. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, timely save is everything to your team.
Here we go. 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Here's a pass. Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Harley's got it in the corner. The Stars ready to go on the attack. And he loses control here. Turns it aside with a save. Quick feed to Cirelli. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he was ready for that save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Dallas has been the more impressive squad tonight as they have a 4-2 lead. The Bolts win the draw. Makes a move in front. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that one. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Bolts have it now. And they continue to apply pressure here. Sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Stop that one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Dadonov. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. Dallas enjoying a 2-goal lead. It's 4-2. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. With the blast. Forbes got it against the boards. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Under siege and finally... Grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Officials calling for a timeout here on the ice, allowing for both teams to get a breather here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck picked up by Hedman. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Pass in front! Moves it again! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Nice defensive robbery on that. Slides it quickly to Gensel. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Moves the puck. Cuts to the paint. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Rantanen's working it around in the corner. Makes a save. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Dallas gains a hold of it. Granlund's moving it ahead. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save. In the final moments of this period, the Stars lead at 4-2. Dallas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And one last save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. And it's all about offense.
The Bolts have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Ottinger. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Stick save, denies him, and I think that was off the shaft.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hintz looks around. Huge hit against the glass.
Gotta love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
Lots of time left in this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. The Stars win it. And the puck departs the zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bjorkstrand. And he comes up with it. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Here's a short pass to Hedman. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Oh, my! Bjorkstrand's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. The Stars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
Slides the puck ahead to Johnston. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And they'll go the other way with it. Tries to the crease. Great stop by Vasilevsky.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that
So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a weekend into a power play, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. Your time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
Clendening's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Taken by McDonough. Kucherov's got it along the wing. Moves it to point. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Here's a shot. Stalls him on the play. Another stop by the goaltender. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Avoids the puck. Here's a chance. All alone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Stars just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Cirelli's won the faceoff. A chance in front! Stopped by the goaltender. Tosses it to Hagel. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Slides it over with pace to Hartley. Drives the puck away. Chernak stick handling in his own zone. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Passes on over to Marchment. Takes the puck behind the net. Here's a blast. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Scooped up along the wall by Jurgensen's. And he loses control of the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off.
The Bolts have had a terrible effort tonight, and you know that practice tomorrow is going to be a tough one, and the video room is not going to be pleasant.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Late goings of this period. Dallas getting all sorts of offensive production tonight. They lead at 5-2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick pass to Hintz. Oh, what a save with the glove by Vasilevsky. Directed over to Gord. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! What a finish on the play. Tampa Bay's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Bolts win it. Puck grab by Radish. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Stars gain possession. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Avoids the poke check. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Slides it diagonally to Robertson. And that's off a stick. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Duchesne. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and here's the pass. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Tampa Bay's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Loses the coverage there. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Sagan. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Dallas picks up the win with a total team effort. How about that penalty killing unit tonight, Cheryl?
It's all about stepping up at the right time, right place, and that's exactly what they did to give their team a much-needed boost. Hey, killing a penalty would be one thing, but to execute and get a shorty, that's another.